Yes.
Anyway, moving on, we've got the Telegraph now, and the Trump shooting is being blamed on the female Secret Service chief being a diversity hire. But is it worth having a few assassination attempts if it means girls have an inspirational female figure to look up to, Carey?
I don't care whether it's a female or a male, and I'm not misogynistic. I just think the best man should get the job. I saw some of the tweets about this, and some of them I think are a bit over the top, but nevertheless, it doesn't look good, does it? It doesn't look good when you have security around a president who's actually shorter than the president whilst people are shooting at him.
Yeah, some of these women are 5'3", and they're protecting a man who's 6'2".
Well, it's also, it was clowny. One of them couldn't put her gun back in the holster. Two of them bumped into each other. They were kind of running and looking all over the place. I think, in a sense, Trump wanted to get shot just so that three pretty girls would jump on top of him and drag him around with a big hug. So.
Like Colonel Gaddafi.
There are two, let's be honest, there are two things women shouldn't do. One is be pundits on male football, and the other one is protect presidents, right? and vote. Three things. There's three things. No.
Women can do anything, and I'm not joining in with this.
No, I agree with you completely. That was pure satire. It was just Leo texted it to me before the show. But the problem with DEI is when people can literally DIE, right? This is the problem we have here. This is taking diversity so far. I mean, she did have some background. She was at Pepsi, but okay, before that she was a Secret Service agent. But it is madness, isn't it? It's the people making the decisions at the top, pushing the diversity. Then it's the people on the ground who are too small.
Who would you want to protect you? Do you want a big guy?
I'd pick Leo.
Yeah, I'd pick Leo as well.
I would not take a bullet for you.
You take both of us?
Yeah, well, you'd have to. You'd be so big, I'd just hide behind.
If somebody threw a marshmallow, I wouldn't take that for you. I'd get out of the way so it hit you. But I mean, I think the problem with DEI, and you can see it on in things like Marvel films, you can see that this forced diversity takes away from all the other good things, the storylines, the strong characters and all the rest of it, and you just get these clunky, leaden plot lines and dialogue that just exists to push, this sort of ideologically driven.
Those fictional women are really strong, aren't they? I mean, they really set a good example, but it's a reality.
But when that same, so it's ruined comedy, it's ruined Marvel, it's ruined so many things. But that's fine, because nobody dies from watching a Marvel film. But then when it translates into building aeroplanes or protecting presidents, people can die.
Certain kinds of diversity hires would actually work for this. If you had like 7-foot basketball players who were like black guys or something, and you're like, let's get all them in, but just not women, right? I think that was probably racist and sexist, so I think I'm really cancelled for
I think it got a bit sexist in places. One of the women defending him did say that it was horrible the way the women were being criticised, and she said Tracy's been through a very hard time recently, and it's not right. I'm sorry. I'm leaving now.